thought you didn't remember.
You came and visited in January or February.
This feels really good.
What you guys train today? Oh, it gets hard though. So don't drop it on the floor. Like stop it right before, and I kind of hold it and then come back up. Yeah. But I feel like what helps with this too is also, especially with the left arm too, is working on your supination, because you can't supinate it as much, especially for my bicep.
Yeah.
I feel like this kind of helps get like a little force stretch.
It's been like a year since I've done this, I reckon, but that feels really good. You ever watch, you know, like the Barbarian brothers from back in the old school bodybuilding era?
Barbarian brothers, no.
They were the guys who were doing the underhand grip press. So there was, there's this power lifter called Anthony Clark. He had like an 800-pound bench press. He did it underhand. He would do it reverse grip.
That much?
Yeah.
Wow.
It was stronger underhand than overhand. But he started doing underhand because he saw these two kids, the Barbarian brothers, back in the 70s or 80s or whatever, doing it. They were like the original Trend twins.
I would say they're like...
Yeah, they were the OG Trend twins. But yeah, that was doing reverse grip because it looked weird.
Got it.
Nice. Good pause, good. Going again? Let's do it. Yes.
Uno más.
That is fucking terrifying.
Each one of those last three was my last rep. And I go, fuck, I can do one more. And I was like, I can do one more. It was funny because it would kind of hurt at the bottom. And then when I pushed, I was like, oh, wasn't that bad? I thought it would hurt more. And I was like, oh, let's do one more time. I was like, I can probably do it again. So that's how that went.
I consider myself a professional spotter and weight changer more than anything else. So I've seen a lot of people, like, I've spotted a lot of people. And most people would have stopped 3 reps ago. I was like, okay, he's good, he's done. Good, solid set, good effort. So that just threw me. Let me go the same again. The blue one.
5?
Yeah, 5.
The white?
Have to,
the white?
Yeah, I have to curb my enthusiasm because every time I train with somebody else, I just disregard any sense of sensibility. And that's how I tore my pec. So I was benching, so I'm like, okay, you know what? Haven't done the underhand grip in a while. I've been doing regular bench, really good. But I don't want to get over exuberant. Not on the first exercise anyway.
Sure.
I'll save it for the last, when we do the giants, I'll fuck something up then. You inspired me.
There it was.
All right, first exercise today, we have gone with the underhand grip bench press. Because, why do you do it, Brian? You feel like it?
I just, I gave it a shot, and it helped out my shoulders tremendously from just how it felt as compared to the traditional one.
And that is all the science that we need as to why we should do this. Because it feels good. It feels really good.
You know, those first 2 light sets too, I felt there was more chest activation. Like if I would have done those overhand, I don't feel like I would have really activated it. It would have been just like, oh, let me just throw this weight around.
Honestly, I'm the same when it comes to underhands, and there is some research showing that it's better for overall pec activation. I don't think
it's like, because too, if you did crossovers, right, like this, there must be chest.
Yeah, but you can get in there, you feel it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Go. Got it.
Yes, good. Fuck yeah, finish. Yes.
One more.
Fuck, okay. Let's do it. Yes. Ah, good man. Whew. Giving me a heart attack.
You know what it is too, is the lift off. See, that helps.
Yes.
Oh. You put the green on?
Yeah, I'll put the green on. All right, 3, 2, 1.
Solid.
One more.
Yep. Smooth.
I did it.
Yeah.
I didn't tear anything.
Look it. Boom. Didn't even need much help either.
Done here, yeah?
Yeah.
Cool.
That's plenty. Are those like stretchy, like athletic-y, like?
Look, they're kind of stretchy, but you know, he's training in regular sweatpants.
Well, these are super. I had shorts on. And I was like, oh, these are. I like these because they feel very pajama-y.
Yeah, true. These are comfortable. The reason I like wearing this stuff, one thing, it's comfy, so it's not overly restrictive, but I don't have to change after. If I got to go out somewhere, if I got shit to do, it's just like, cool, I'm not in gym gear. All right, the reverse McDonald's arch.
Yeah, you get a nice little
I like
squeeze up in there.
I like it. That's good.
That's. See, so you just bring it together.
Yeah, you get super high, yeah.
You're squeezing the whole time, because I could just do this, you know, and just be killing it. But like that, so it's like there the whole time.
Yeah, my pecs are pumped right now. Going up a cup size.
Jeez.
Can you explain to the camera what you're doing and why you like it? So I can get more of a rest time.
Yeah. So, I don't know what the proper name for these are. I call them the W's because you start out wide and you bring them down, almost like a traditional crossover. But as I engage right here in the middle, I hold like an isometric and then raise it all the way up. As you can see, as you bring it down, it's supposed to work on that lower pec. And as you come through the middle right here, I feel like it tightens up there. And then as you move it up, you go all the way up to the top middle. So I feel like it's a good all-around pec pumper. That's why Eugene just said he grew a couple bra sizes during those couple sets.
Exactly.
But I usually use it as a finisher, but since we're gonna do some cool stuff at the end, I wanted to get them out of the way now. Which you do feel like more of a contraction and pump doing them when you're fresher, but obviously it's a detail-oriented one. So that's why you're not trying to max anything out or do a bunch of weight on this either.
Yeah.
I would do these because Arnold would do them and he'd see how much he liked them, so.
That's pretty much why I started doing them as well.
I would always do it, like, look up at the mirror, because I felt like the more cleavage you had, the more the better, you were putting in the work. What's the temperature in here right now, you think?
Maybe like 18 Celsius.
I'll say, yeah, it's pretty cool here. I can tell too because the vascularity
It's not popping.
isn't popping.
It's not
as it was
popping.
normal.
It's not the most flattering. So since we had these, we had the skylights replaced, the light's so nice in here.
Yeah.
Like it just hits you. But if it's an overcast day, it's pretty flat and shit. So the other day it was like it was now. It was really beautiful. So I came in here, I'm going to film so much content because it looks really nice in here. But it was so cold, I couldn't get a pump. I was like, fuck this shit.
That's like, I hate when you go into a gym and I'm like, why is it so freezing in here? Like it'd be like in the winter where it's colder and they have the AC pretty low and they have the big ass fans going. I'm like, yo, my nose is running. And I'm in the gym. This is ridiculous. But at the same time, I would get it because there'd be so many top level bodybuilders in there. And I feel like the fact that they look better than anybody on the planet, at the same time could be the most insecure people. I mean, I get it. I feel that way too sometimes, even though they look great. They're always in there. Like unless they're like about to step on stage, I feel like they always want to be fully covered up.
For sure, hoodies
so they got
on,
the hoodie,
everything,
the
yeah.
sweatpants, everything else.
Couple of layers.
So they're super hot, so they make it cold.
Yeah.
So they don't feel, like it's like Kai.
Yeah.
Kai Green's always like, I remember the first
But
time.
he's always dripping.
Dude, one time I was talking to him outside of Redcon. So it's down Florida, it's like 90 degrees, super humid. He just finished working out, doing like an hour on the stairs, full sweatsuit on. He's talking to me outside in the heat, just dripping sweat. The amount of anxiety I had for him, like just feeling claustrophobic. I'm like, dude, take that crap off. What are you doing? Like, I couldn't stand it. All right, let's do the dumbbell one first.
All right, you got to show me the madness.
The barbell one afterwards.
Is the barbell one as well?
Yes.
Fuck.
You'll be all right.
Okay, so first press the more of a fly. All right. I'm going to grab the lightest possible dumbbells. What came next?
And then squeeze them together.
Oh,
like
yeah.
a diamond press.
Yeah.
Almost.
These ones are hard to squeeze together, aren't they? What was at the end?
And you're doing like a regular press, but you supinate it up so it's to your pinky. So get almost like that, kind of like that crossover you're doing.
Yeah. Holy shit.
Pretty good, yeah?
Yeah.
Let's do one more set of that.
All right.
And then we'll do the other one. So I'm a big volume guy, if you can't tell. And especially just because, I enjoy training. It does keep up my conditioning in the ring when I'm wrestling. A lot of people, I still do a lot of cardio and everything else, but I feel like the tempo I usually train at and the amount of volume I do helps keep my wind up. As we get older and all the different wear and tear and battle injuries I have, I'd love to lift as heavy as I normally would, but sometimes my shoulders don't agree with me. So I try to do more volume-esque stuff to increase intensity that way instead of the weight. As I said earlier to Eugene, I feel like only your mind knows how much weight you're lifting. Your body just knows how hard it has to work. So in this circuit right here, we did a regular press incline for a set of 10. Then you do the flies for 10. Then you do the close grip or diamond presses, whatever you want to call them, for 10. And then you do that little supinated incline press. So you're doing 40 reps in one set. I usually do 2 or 3 sets of those towards the end. And it's easy at first too. You're like, it's not that bad. And then how quickly does it become?
Yeah, it gets fucked.
I mean, see, usually you're struggling with 20s at the end. It gets real hard, but it feels great because you get a nice little pump. I usually get sore from it, but my elbows and my shoulders usually don't hurt the next day, which is like the best feeling now, at least for me. As I get older, all the training I've done, when I can have an awesome chest day or epic leg day, and my knees, I can't walk because my legs are sore, my knees aren't hurt, like, it feels tremendous. So that's the overall goal and the plan here is to create more hypertrophy, damage rather than joint damage. So
I like it because like I very rarely do super high reps like that.
yeah.
But if I did, I'd be like, let's do a 50 rep set of push-ups.
Yeah.
Which is fucking boring.
For
It's
sure.
just the one plane, it's very repetitive. This is where you get to mix it up and train different variety of positions. And it just hurts.
It does. It does. And for some reason too, I feel like it's easier. I don't say it's easy, but it's easier to push yourself too if I don't have someone to work out with.
Oh, totally.
It's obviously easier to do this.
Yeah.
And if I have to drop sit or whatever else, rest pause, as opposed to trying to lift a gargantuan amount of weight.
Yeah.
So
Oh, fuck, I'm done there.
I actually think the barbell one's harder, but
Fuck.
but we can just do one side of that. So we're gonna do 10 or so on the press. We're gonna come over here. We're gonna do flies again. We're gonna do actual diamonds, just one big heavy dumbbell.
Okay.
And then you do push-ups until you absolutely can't do any more push-ups.
Okay.
That usually involves
So the full
going
moves.
to your knees and then the person helping you keep going. So
How do you spot someone on a push-up? You're like, you're gonna hug me and like just lift
yeah,
me?
exactly. I just squat over you and I pull, like most people grab on my lats and just like pull me up on my lats if I need it.
I'm not sure if he's being serious or not, but
I am dead serious.
All right.
Really bad habit of hurting myself when we're going on holiday.
Yeah, it's usually like the day before or the day of a holiday, I injure something really badly. Like I did my back last year, I did my pec the year before. This year's been pretty good.
At least these sets are long though, so you get a nice little break.
That's true.
This is a smooth Smith machine.
Old school Cybex.
That's why I said or so. When I said 10, that felt good. I was like, on these flies, I have to come down like that, as opposed to keeping your arms locked out.
Yeah.
I feel like it's easier on the shoulders. You still get a big stretch right there. And then I contract it by supinating it at the top. I just like it better than the traditional hug up barrel.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
This is gonna suck.
It's normally just 10 push-ups right here, but I'll go until I can't and go to my knees. No, stand over me. Just grab my lats, yeah? Let me go down. Just help me up. 2 more. 1 more. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Step over me so I don't fall. The amount of people that drop on their face after that usually it's pretty high. Good.
Oh, this is gonna suck.
I try to squeeze that chest the whole time too if you can. I know there's probably not much left to engage. Good. Come on. One more, one more. Yeah. Go to your knees. Give me. 1, 2, 3. Come on. 5 more. Let's go. 2, 3, 4. One more.
Holy shit.
The push-ups get you good at the end there, huh?
I'm not great with push-ups on a good day. Like, my endurance on them.
We can go do some tricep work now.
Oh, thank fuck. I thought, is he gonna grab a heavier dumbbell, or is he gonna grab a lighter one, or is he putting him away? Thank God he put him away.
I'm not doing that many reps every time. That was mainly just for the camera.
This fucking squeaking.
I know, right? Dude, your medial tricep head is so long. That's what a compliment right there too. Sure, you know what we're talking about? Like,
Man, that head is so long, man.
Yeah, I don't know how it seems longer and wider than your long head. Like it's crazy.
I take great pride in the length of my head.
See, I like to be bent over a little bit.
Yeah, just noticed that. Yeah.
Because I feel like.
But you went upright on the overhand.
Yeah, because just because of the underhand, I feel like you're able to get more of a stretch and more of a contraction. Whereas right here, I feel like
you don't get the same
right
stretch.
There, there's no tension.
Yeah, you got to.
Right here, yeah, exactly. Switch it.
I've got fucking nothing.
Become a front delt workout, huh?
Actually, no, it was a really nice stretch on the triceps.
Yeah?
Like it feels like really, like they're about to burst. Yep.
2 more. Okay. Oh, nice. Whew.
Come on. Oh, that's it. Are we done, Brian?
That's it, yeah.
Fuck yeah.
That's the push day.
I'm looking wide today. Thank you for the pump.
Boom.
Yeah, I've just lost all detail because I'm just so pumped in the triceps right now.
That's like when you have a good leg day, right?
Yeah.